Wrestling fans, welcome to Bash the Brew number 39. What an exciting card in store for you here. Unbelievable matches lined up. And our main event, a steel cage match. AJ Francis taking on Cha-Cha Charlie. They're locked in, 4 sides of steel. Cha-Cha Charlie looking for revenge. This is his opportunity. We're going to start things off with a very angry James Tapia. Let's go to the ring.
Our opening contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
Here comes James Tapia. Tapia, not a happy individual. He was scheduled to have a title match here against QT Marshall at Bash the Brew 39 right here tonight at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Last night in Kissimmee, Florida at Concord Kissimmee, QT Marshall was headlining the event in a bunkhouse match against Danny Briggs. QT victorious in that encounter, but a severe blood loss could not be cleared by the doctor's CCW Championship Committee, forbidding him from taking part in this event tonight. Could not get doctor's clearance. And now James Tapia, without an opponent, and certainly without a title shot.
Get out of my ring. Get out, shut your mouth.
Tapia's got his own microphone here, ordering Lucy Almeida out of the ring.
I can introduce myself.
Well, the crowd not happy here with James Tapia.
Cállate, pinche bola de mal parido. Aquí en CCW manda James Tapia y nadie más, perro.
Tapia angrily yelling in Spanish.
Everybody knows.
There we go.
Everybody knows.
I don't know if this crowd is going to let him get his statement
Tonight
across.
was supposed to be the night that I got crowned CCW Heavyweight Champion.
Well, the night you had your shot, you still got to beat QT Marshall, one of the greatest wrestlers
But
in the world.
apparently, QT Marshall bled too much and kissed me last night that the doctors didn't clear. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like an excuse to me. That boy's scared. That boy's scared of me. Just like your son. I think of a wheel.
One thing I know about QT Marshall, he's a fighting champion. Not one to step back from any
what I
challenge.
need right now is for CCW management to come out here and put that CCW championship around my waist.
Well, Tapia looking for a forfeit and to be awarded the title. I can promise you that's not going to happen.
I'm not going to say it again. I said I'm going to need CCW management to come out here and put that CCW Heavyweight Championship around my waist.
That's a nice dream, but he's got to beat the champion.
En esta perra vida, a mí me hace menos.
Tapia waiting for management to come out, I guess. He's not leaving the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Jackal Stevens' music just hit. I don't think Jackal Stevens is part of CCW management. And Tapia, irate. He's looking for that title belt. And here comes Stevens with a shrug of the shoulders. I guess Stevens is out here to take care of business. And there it is, the Jackal jig. Stevens looks ready for action. In tip-top shape as always. I guess management, in their infinite wisdom, had a replacement in line for QT Marshall. Since it was decided last night, the doctors would not clear him last night after that match. Enter, he was stitched up. And Stevens, clearly their choice to go against James Tapia. Should be an absolutely outstanding contest. These two no strangers to one another. Stevens, of course, former CCW heavyweight champion. Marshall defeating him for the belt. Oh, way out of the gate, look out. Des press. Stevens now going to work with right hands on Tapia. The bell was sounded, and this match is officially underway. Tapia now on the outside, looks perplexed, an angry individual here, slamming on the table, but getting at, oh, look out, Stevens now through the ropes with a drop kick. Stevens with Tapia on the outside. Oh man, Shevitz with a knife edge chop. The heavy hand of Jackal Stevens coming across the chest. And a beautiful flipping swanton into the ring. Tapia now rolling to the outside. Wisely so, in my estimation. Oh, look out, Stevens with the spring road, missing that clothesline. And Tapia snapping the neck of Stevens. Had it scouted, knows Stevens so well. Shotgun dropkick, caught him right in the midsection. And Tapia now, like an animal getting out of a cage. All over Stevens. Oh, basement dropkick, caught him right in the face. Tapia, one angry individual, but he better focus that anger on his opponent. Forget about Marshall and his lost title shot, because Jackal Stevens is not one to be underestimated. Tapia now standing on the back of Stevens in his throat across that bottom rope. Referee Andrew Rango calling for the break. Tapia driving the shoulder into the midsection. Ooh, and a forearm right to the jaw. Clubbing blow, couldn't tell from my vantage point if that was an elbow or a forearm, but it caught Stevens. Stevens now firing back with knife edge chops. Stevens now all over Tapia in the corner. Sends him for the ride, harder to the buckle he goes. Enziguri connects, that time with the jaw, I do believe. Snapmares him out of the corner, the back, kick to the back there. Stevens now with a head of steam, nails him with that running clothesline, goes for the cover, 1, 2, oh, so close. Tapia getting out there last moment, about 2 3/4. Stevens stalking his opponent, right hand now. Stevens could be looking to wrap things up here. Tapia though with a nice reversal. Ooh, yank of the hair, driving it back down to the mat. Jackal Stevens' head just bounced off that mat. And once again, Tapia in control. Oh, he's got a hold of Stevens' ponytail. What vicious. Pulling back on that ponytail with his boot on the back of his head. Referee admonishing him, but the damage has been done. And now again, Tapia now standing on the throat of Jackal Stevens. Tapia as aggressive as I've ever seen him, I do believe. Letting that anger fuel his offense. Tapia just enraged from the onset here. Stevens paying the price. Yanking him on the left leg of Stevens, driving it down into the mat. Tapia seems to have things under control, and now Stevens firing back with rights and lefts. Tapia cutting him off with a forearm blow to the back. Snap suplex, well executed. Not letting go though, going for a second one here, it appears. Nailed it. Could be going for the hat trick. Opted against it instead. A well executed neck breaker. Could have him here. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nonchalant cover, didn't bother hooking a leg. And you're not going to pin the former CCW heavyweight champion Jackal Stevens. Not like that, no sir. Tapia now. Slowly and methodically approaching his opponent. And a boot. Just shoving it against the face and the back of the head the first time of Stevens. Now throat, a boot right into the throat. Tapia now with Stevens. sends him for the ride. Stevens up and over his man, leaping neck breaker, well done, and both men are down now. Stevens unable to capitalize and go for the pinfall. Referee counting as both men start to get back to their feet. Stevens out of the way of that clothesline, flying shoulder tackle. And again, coming off the ropes hard that time. Tapia missing wildly with that clothesline. Nicely done by Stevens, dropping him down in the center of the ring. Stevens now is feeling it. He's got the crowd behind him here. And the Jackal jig has begun. Not the time to celebrate though, Jackal. You better put Tapia away while you have the chance. And a fist drop connects. But again, opting not to go for the cover. Instead, waiting on it. Looks like he's setting up for that Olympic slam. Tapia, though, had it well scouted. Oh, Tapia running right into an elbow. Stevens going to the top, but Tapia too quick for him. Has him up in the electric chair, now drops him across that top turnbuckle face first. Oh, what a slop drop. Got able to cover 1, 2. Oh, man, that was very close. Stevens able to get that shoulder up at the last moment. Tapia now trying to figure out what he's got to do to put Jackal Stevens shoulders to the mat for the 3 count. Oh, nicely done. Drop toe hold to a charging Tapia. Fell right across the middle rope. Rolling reverse cradle 2. He got him.
Here is your winner, Jackal Stevens.
Big win with the O'Connor roll. Jackal Stevens over James Tapia. Stevens eking out a victory there. Stevens now celebrating with the fans. Outstanding opening contest. Tapia coming out here, a house on fire. Just really angry over his not getting a title shot at QT Marshall. Jackal Stevens taking QT Marshall's space and eking out the victory. Outstanding opening match up here tonight at Bachelor Brew number 39. Coming up next, it's the Jailbreak Match. The rules are simple. Handcuff keys strapped to the ceiling. One member of each team will be handcuffed to the corner post. The free member of the team must retrieve the handcuff keys and free their partner. Only once one partner has been free can a pinfall take place. We'll be right back with the Jailbreak Match coming up next. Monster Mosh against the Night Riders.
Match is scheduled for 1 fall. It is the Jailbreak Match. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of the sexiest man alive, Eddie Valentine, and his tag team partner, El Barolén de la Muerte, Joe Garcia. They are the Night Riders.
Here come the Night Riders. Valentine with that hip swivel right out of the gate. He fancies himself the sexiest man alive. Oh, the fan, don't encourage him, please. He's come, oh, please don't do it. Good grief. Right in front of me, he makes me want to vomit, this guy. Well, this is an innovative match. The handcuff keys hanging from the ceiling. One member of each team will be handcuffed to the corner post. The member of the team that is not handcuffed must retrieve those keys and free his partner. Only at that point can a pinfall or submission be scored. The referees are forbidden from releasing any competitors from those handcuffs. Let's see which member of the Night Riders will be handcuffed.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 3 corpses, the most metalhead in professional wrestling, Ozzy Killmeister and Skids. They are Monster Mosh.
Well, one of the most popular tag teams here in CCW is about to break through the curtain. Ozzy Killmeister and Skids, Monster Mosh. These two teams have had their problems. 5 encounters in the last, I should say 4 encounters in the last couple of months. This will be the 5th. Both teams with 2 victories, I do believe, if I have my information correct. Killmeister like a bull in a china shop. Skids now climbing the ladder. One of the most innovative wrestlers in CCW. At last count, 8 personalities in the brain of Skids. Which one will come out here tonight, I have no idea. But there's Killmeister with a can of beer. Oh, come on. Killmeister showing why he has the most metal head in professional wrestling, and certainly a thick skull. Plenty of referees out here, that's for sure. And I think they're going to need every single one of them to keep this one under control. All right, it'll be interesting to see which members of the teams. Oh, here we go. Looks like it's going to be Eddie Valentine that is handcuffed to their corner, and Ozzy Killmeister handcuffed to their corner. Joe Garcia and Skids will be charged with retrieving the keys and freeing their partner. The bell sounds. A pinfall cannot be scored until both members of the team are free. Skids immediately going for the ladder. Garcia following suit. And Garcia now has that ladder in his hand. Skids all over him. And Skids now has the ladder up in the ring. Skids with Garcia smashing his head into the ladder. Garcia, though, yanking Skids out of the ring. Oh, look out. Garcia into the corner post there. And Skids now has that ladder in the center of the ring, but he's long. Oh, drop toe hold him right on top of that ladder. That'll do it. Well, I was about to say he had a chance to open that ladder up and possibly climb and get the key. But Skids now turning his attention to Garcia, has that ladder propped up in the corner, trying to do more damage. Reversal though by Garcia. Skids flying cross body, well done. No pinfall attempt, one cannot take place until the other member of the team has been freed. headbutt. Skits now with Garcia, has him hooked. Garcia though firing back. Skits now with a suplex, pulls it off. Garcia in a prone position here. Skits moving that ladder into place. He's got it set up. Garcia though, not out of play yet. Skits climbing. He's almost up there. Garcia though coming, grabbing him by the ankle. Ooh! Garcia slamming him into that ladder back first. Knocked the ladder over. Skits in trouble underneath that ladder there. Garcia now ready to climb. There are two separate handcuff keys. Garcia only permitted to retrieve one. Skits now climbing as well. They're battling it out now, back and forth in that ladder. They're exchanging blows. Garcia, now it's Skits and Garcia. Skits blocked that one. Ooh, and slamming Garcia's head on the top of the ladder. Garcia down, but back on his feet. Oh, no, Skits flying off that ladder after being pushed over by Garcia. Clothesline himself on that top rope. Skits on the outside, Garcia now climbing. Garcia retrieving that key. Now he can unlock his partner, Eddie Valentine, about to be freed. Skits trying to make his way back in the ring. Referee Amy Veronica removing that ladder. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation. Garcia now gets clotheslined by Skits after ducking that clothesline on Valentine. Look out! Spinning head scissors. Oh! Valentine down hard. Skits now after Garcia. Garcia out of the way. Skits crossbody again. Skits cannot score a pinfall until Killmeister has been freed. Valentine cutting Skits off. Everyone for that backwards elbow off that second rope. Garcia now with Skits, hard into the buckle. Valentine with his partner, and momentum. Oh, Skits sending him over the top rope. Valentine charging, Skits out of the way. He and Garcia clanked heads. Oh, he just locked him back up. He just locked him back up. The referee now is not permitted to free Valentine. Only his partner can. Veronica must give the keys away, but only once Garcia retrieves them. In the meantime, Skits has the key and is about to free Ozzy Killmeister. Garcia now with the other set of keys. Freeing Valentine. Skits struggling with the key there in the handcuffs. Killmeister is now free, as is Valentine. All four men now. All four men are free, and this is now a battle for a pinfall. Tornado rules apply. There is no tagging in and out. All four men can be in the ring or outside the ring at all times. And Ozzy Killmeister is having a mosh party out of the way of a charging Valentine. Valentine now at the receiving end of that headbutt from the most metalhead in professional wrestling. Oh, and a very innovative suplex by Ozzy Killmeister. Killmeister now checking on Skits, dragging him back to his feet. Monster Mosh, both in the ring. Garcia now in trouble. Valentine on the outside. Oh, Valentine tripping the legs of Killmeister, yanking him out of the ring, and inside it's Skits and Garcia. Reversal by Garcia. Uh-oh, look out. Valentine with a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Well executed. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Veronica verifying. Skits got his shoulder up at the last moment. One of the victories in that series of the past 5 was won with that very move, but unable to put him away this time. Skits able to kick out of that spinning power bomb. Mosh and Garcia still on the outside of the ring. Valentine with Skits in a very precarious position. Could be going for a power bomb or possibly a pile driver here. He's got him up in a power bomb once again, but Skits, I think he's biting him, I think. Does he have his, oh my God. It's an ear. Garcia, face first down goes Skits. Veronica unable to execute a single 1 count. No, Valentine's ears are both attached. Valentine now with Killmeister, beautiful Samoan drop. It's a car crash, wrestling fans. Everybody is down. Garcia now making his way back in the ring, checking on Valentine. Monster Mosh, both members of that team, but worse for wear. Garcia favoring his ribs, trying to drag Valentine back to his feet. Both teams now back up to their feet, staring across the ring at each other. And here they go, they're exchanging blows now. Monster Mosh and the Night Riders going toe-to-toe here. Night Riders have the better of them. Both men sent for the ride, breakthrough in that double clothesline. They both went for drop kicks. Nobody there. Monster Mosh now. A pair of sharpshooters. If Skits get in and turned over, and they are. This could do it. Veronica right there. Waiting to see the Night Riders, or at least one of them will tap out here. Night Riders turning it back over, and those moves have been broken. That ladder still on the apron of the ring. Clothesline by Garcia on Skits. Boot to the net section. Oh! And a right hand to the jaw by Valentine. Valentine, wild right hand. Both members of Monster Mosh are down once again. The Night Riders looking at that ladder. And they're going to put it to good use. Garcia has that ladder toward the corner of the ring, setting it up now. What diabolical plot do they have in mind? Valentine with Skits. Has him up, slams him down, prone in the center of the ring. Killmeister now back to his feet. But I think only the ropes are holding him. Oh, Garcia charging. Killmeister pulling the ropes down. Garcia took a tumble outside. Valentine has his back to the ring, unaware that Killmeister has pulled his partner out of the way. Killmeister now with a forearm blow to the back of Eddie Valentine. Has him up, going for that spinning belly-to-back suplex. Nicely executed. Killmeister does not seem to have much left in the tank. And once again, all 4 men are down. Capacity crowd here at Unbranded Brewing Company looking on as Monster Mosh are back on their feet. Killmeister climbing that ladder as Skits has Garcia. Skits now with Garcia. Garcia down. Killmeister up near the top of that ladder. His head in the rafters. Oh, flying headbutt. Connects on Garcia. Tons of momentum, but unable to make the pinfall attempt. The most metal-headed professional wrestler. I think something took that out of him as well. And finally now, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Senton by Valentine breaks up the pinfall. Again, all 4 men are down. What a battle we're witnessing here in this jailbreak match. Unbelievable. Valentine back on his feet. Oh, Mosh. Headbutt to the chest. And again. Valentine missing wildly. Ripcord headbutt connects. Valentine down. Mosh is down. Skits is down. Garcia on the outside of the ring. These four men have been in a war. Where will it end? Monster Mosh now back on their feet, seemingly in control. Killmeister now with that ladder. Placing it down in the center of the ring. Skits going to the top. Killmeister with Valentine. Oh, look out, low blow. Oh, and Garcia shoving Skits off the top rope. Valentine, oh, he slammed them right on that ladder. Garcia now on the outside, Valentine with Skits. Look out. Garcia, oh, comes off with an elbow, drops down across Skits, who lands on Killmeister, hook of the leg, 2 and 3, and this one is in the book.
Here are your winners, the Night Riders.
The Night Riders victorious over Monster Mosh. And an incredible matchup here at Bash of the Brew 39. What about? What an incredible matchup we just saw. Eddie Valentine, Joe Garcia victorious over Monster Mosh in the innovative Jailbreak match. Coming up next, Invidia takes on Kaci Lennox. The ladies are in action right after this.
Focus Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Veritas, from the 7th Circle, Invidia.
Wrestling fans, we're back at the Unbranded Brewing Company, Bash of the Brew number 39. Making our way to the ring here, Invidia, and this is one sick puppy. she has got a screw loose, but she certainly has her hooks in Veritas. Has him completely under her control. Not so conspicuous by their absence are the invoked members, Entity and Aatrox, who almost came to blows earlier in the evening with Veritas and Invidia. Veritas bringing a steel chair into play when he was not involved in their matchup, costing them the victory over Chris Ferro and the kid, Julio Cesar.
And her opponent, from the Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland. She is the sweetest, the sassiest, the most charming thing to step in the ring, Kaci Lennox.
There she is, Kaci Lennox. Bursting through the curtain with a big smile on her face. Greeting the fans here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Lennox with an outstanding win-loss record here in CCW. Outstanding competitor in our women's division. Certainly will have a size advantage over the vertically challenged Invidia. I'd say about a 5 or 6 inch height advantage and a weight advantage as well. Referee asserting himself, making sure Veritas exits the ring. The bell sounds and this one is underway. Lennox looking across the ring at Invidia with a perplexed look on her face. Invidia is very distracting. She does look completely insane, and I gotta be honest with you, I think she's got more than one screw loose. Invidia underneath that tie-up attempt and all over Kaci Lennox with wild forearm blows and some kicks to the legs. Invidia now with a head of steam, but Lennox using that size advantage and barreling right through Invidia. Lennox now. Invidia though back up to her feet. Lennox very cautious. Nice hip lock takeover by Kaci Lennox. And a nice arm drag follows it up. Lennox now with Invidia up. And she's going for an airplane spin here. And drops her down. 1, 2. Invidia able to power out. I thought she might have her there, but no luck. Invidia out at 2. Watch out for Veritas on the outside, Kaci Lennox. He was about to get in the ring, I do believe. And now he's up on the apron here. Referee, got to get him down. Lennox now walking over. Clearly distracted by Veritas and what's going on here. Meanwhile, from behind, Invidia barreling into her with a forearm blow. Invidia now driving the head of Kaci Lennox in that top turnbuckle. Invidia, oh, and those kicks right in the corner, got her right in the ribs. And again, Invidia very aggressive, and she has the upper hand. And again, spinning her around and top turnbuckle right in the head. Invidia looks very pleased with herself. And driving the shin of that boot right in the throat. A blatant choke as referee counts. Invidia breaking it 4, avoiding disqualification. And now Invidia again with a handful of hair. Snapmares her over. Invidia with a basement drop kick right to the lower back. Goes for the cover, hook of the leg. 2. Lennox rolling that shoulder up. Invidia very little weight across the chest and flailing away with forearms and fists. And now a blatant choke. Come on, referee, stop her now. And again, Invidia breaking, avoiding disqualification. Invidia now with Lennox. Face first into the mat. We want to boot right to the midsection. Invidia now with Lennox. Draped over that second rope, throat first. Referee calling for the break, and again, she's waiting till the last possible moment, avoiding disqualification, but getting in as much damage as she can. Nice kick to the back. Goes for the cover, referee way out of position. 2. Got the 2 count. Lennox struggling to get back to her feet now. Invidia stalking her. Lennox throwing some right hands into the midsection, one connected. But she got a kick right to the chest for her troubles. Invidia maintaining control here over Kaci Lennox. She's got Lennox in the corner now. Lennox, though, out of the way of a charging Invidia. Lennox out of the way of that clothesline again. And misses one of her own. Oh, and they clothesline each other. Both women are down. I think the Invidia got the worst of that one. Lennox now needs to take advantage. Try and get back to her feet and mount some more offense. Referee up to a 3 count. Lennox back to her feet, or at least up to a knee. That'll be enough to break the count. Both ladies now back to their feet. Lennox with a clothesline. And again, spins her around. Ooh, nice forearm, connects right to the jaw. Lennox now with a head of steam. Double knees right to the chest. Beautiful bulldog. Goes for the cover, this could do it. 2. Oh, wow, Invidia somehow able to kick out, shockingly. I thought she had her there. Veritas circling around the ring over to Invidia, encouraging her to get back to her feet. She's going to have some help from that as Lennox drags her back to her feet. Lennox now, Invidia driving elbows into the side of the head. Ooh, missing that bicycle kick. Invidia caught her with one right to the hip. Ooh, and a spinning kick right to the top of the head, a glancing blow. And that one to the ribs caught her really good. 2, and not enough. Wait a minute. Aatrox, an entity behind Veritas there. Veritas having worked with the entity in Aatrox, shoving them both. Oh, Aatrox, right into the corner post goes Veritas at the hands of Aatrox. Some payback possibly for hitting him in the head with the chair earlier. Lennox out of the way of that clothesline. Ooh, slams her down face first. Beautifully done. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Kaci Lennox.
Well, that distraction by Veritas, by Entity and Aatrox, was enough of a distraction and enough of an opening for Lennox to get the advantage and put her opponent away. Big win, decisive win by Kaci Lennox. Kaci Lennox with a big win over Invidia. But the real story of the match there came at the end with the Entity and Aatrox attacking Veritas, and I guess the Invoked are down 2 members. Coming up next, it's 6-man tag team action. Should be an interesting one with the South American Alliance of Ariel Levy, Alan Martinez, and the Brazilian Destroyer taking on the team of the Qrown and Meto. Strange bedfellows to say the least. We'll be right back with 6-man tag team action.
Tag is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 231 pounds, he is the CCW Southeastern Champion. This is Meto.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Back to the Brew 39. Here comes Meto. It'll be very interesting to see how well he gets along with his tag team partners, the tag team champions, the Qrown. As far as I know, Meto no friend to the Qrown. But the Qrown certainly has had their problems as of late with the South American Alliance, namely Levy and the Brazilian Destroyer, as they are looking to regain the tag team titles. Vinicious and Levy held those titles for well over a year and are probably the most dominant tag team in the history of Coastal Championship Wrestling, at least the longest title holders. But the Qrown quickly approaching that record.
And his tag team partners from the 5th dimension, weighing in at over 500 pounds of pure gold, Leonis and Maximus Khan, the Qrown.
We are anxiously awaiting the entrance of our tag team champions, and there they are, Leonis and Maximus Khan, the Qrown. What an impressive pair. From the moment they arrived here in Coastal Championship Wrestling, we knew they were destined for greatness. They were destined to hold those tag team titles, and they've been firmly in their grasp for the last year or so. I really have no idea what to expect in terms of teamwork between the Qrown and Meto. All 3 men champions. Certainly not friends, at least not to my knowledge. I mean, it is conceivable that they spend time in the gym together. All 3 men well put together, incredibly powerful. Meto taking the high road there, giving him plenty of space. Well, I think at the end of the day, victory is the goal. So whether they like each other or not, it really shouldn't matter, as they're going to need to work together, especially against the tandem of the South American Alliance. All 3 men, good friends. All 3 men know each other very well and had tagged together before. Alan S2S Martinez, Ariel Levy, and the Brazilian Destroyer Vinicious. Referee for this contest, Amy Veronica. Possibly the best referee here in CCW, if I don't say so myself.
Opponents, At a total combined weight of 720 pounds, the team of Alan S2S Martinez, Ariel Levy, and the Brazilian destroyer, Vinicious. They are the South American Alliance.
Here they are, Levy, Martinez, and Vinicious. And of course, Martinez, former CCW Cruiserweight champion. Vinicious and Levy, former tag team champions. Levy himself, former CCW heavyweight champion. Levy and Vinicious will get their shot at the Qrown once again in Port St. Lucie at our 20th anniversary event this coming Friday. We'll see if that takes anything into the strategy of their matchup. Whether they'll try to injure the Qrown, soften them up for their match this coming Friday. A lot of implications here in this one. And we will see where it all ends. Veronica's gonna have her hands full. All 6 men face to face here. Veronica trying to keep them separated. As I said, she's got her hands full in this one. All men known to be incredibly aggressive. Not one of them about to take a back seat to another. Not one of them ready to back down. Vinicious, although not the most muscular man in the match, certainly the largest, and pound for pound, possibly the strongest. Tipping the scales at 350 plus pounds. The Qrown, each standing about 6 feet 3 inches tall, 250 plus pounds apiece. Meto, 235 pounds, shredded, in fantastic condition, as are Martinez and Levy. None of these titles, of course, are on the line in this matchup. This should be a great one. I can't wait for the bell to ring and see what ride this takes us on. The crowd very much fan favorites. Meto not so much. Meto telling the Qrown he wants to start the matchup. The Qrown exit the ring. It'll be Meto and the Brazilian Destroyer to kick things off. Referee giving final instructions. She calls for the bell. This 6-man tag team match is underway. Meto and Vinicious come face to face in the center of the ring. Vinicious with a bit of a height advantage and certainly a big weight advantage. Tipping the scales at about 350 pounds. Meto 235. If my math is right, that's 115 pounds that Vinicious has on Meto. And all 115 extra pounds was behind that overhand chop to the chest. Meto returning the favor. And Vinicious shrugging it off. Meto fired up. Vinicious now and again with the overhand chop. But it only incensed Meto. Meto now with successive blows on Vinicious. Oh, and he picked the big man up. Spine busters him down. What an incredible show of strength by the Southeastern champion. Meto was going for that spear, but Vinicious caught him with that cross body block. A little bit off the mark. And Vinicious still staggered. Spinning black hole slam. Oh, wow, he dropped him right on the back of his head. Meto could be on Dream Street here as Vinicious taunts the crowd. Driving in the end of the midsection of the Southeastern champion. Ooh! Double enziguri by the South American Alliance. Beautifully done, great timing, great teamwork. Vinicious tagging his partner. Ariel Levy now, springboard, leg drop across the chest. And Levy with the boots to the back of Meto. And now he's mounted him, right hands to the top of the head. Meto covering up, trying to glance off some of those blows. Levy now picking him back up, bringing him back to his corner. The South American Alliance now in control. Tag made to Alan Martinez. S2S now enters the ring. Martinez and Levy sending him across. Hard into the buckle goes Meto. And Levy with a double knees to the chest. Flying forearm off the back of Levy connects. Referee needs to get one of these men out of the ring. Double knees to the face that time. And Martinez drags him out for the pinfall. Only gets a 2 count. Meto incredibly powerful. Martinez now staying on top of his opponent. The Qrown have yet to enter the ring. Right hand by Meto and a bear hug. Martinez quickly out of that one. Ooh, basement drop kick. Caught him right in the side of the head. No leg drop. Has him hooked too. Only a 2 count. South American Alliance working well as a team. Double hip toss. The Qrown have yet to enter the matchup. Ooh, and a kick to the chest and a kick to the back. Martinez out of the ring. Goes for the cover. Does Levy. 2 count. Well, Levy mocking the Qrown. That did not sit well with them. Ooh, and he dropped him across the throat. Oh, and a spinning discus clothesline. Meto, Levy is down now at the receiving end of a devastating clothesline by the Southeastern champion. Levy firing a shot into the midsection. Leonis Khan now gets the tag from Meto. And look at this. Meto and Khan working together. Referee now counting. One of them needs to get out of the ring. Double shoulder tackle on Levy. Leonis Khan now. Waiting patiently on Levy as he tries to get back to his feet. He's going to help him up, and he's going to help him right back down with a vicious knife edge chop right to the chest. The heavy hand of Leonis Khan leveling Ariel Levy. And now driving in the end of the midsection. Looking across the ring to his brother. Brother has his hand out for the tag, but Levy firing back. Missing wildly with that clothesline is Leonis Khan. But Levy caught by the powerful Khan now. Fall away slam on Levy right into his corner. Kip up. Taunting the South American Alliance. Tag made. Here comes Maximus. Driving the knee right into the ribcage. And a shot to the midsection. Boot right to the head. Oh! A blow from either side. Levy in serious trouble here. Maximus Khan now going for the cover, way out of position as the referee. 2. Only gets a 2 count. Khan not happy about it. Forearm blow to the back. Ooh, and another knife edge chop. Levy staggers back into the wrong corner. The Qrown had Levy up in a vertical suplex. Look at this. Unbelievable. Beautiful tag team work. All the blood rushing to the head, but awful close to his corner. wisely. Khan dragging him away, closer to the center of the ring, makes the tag. Here comes Maximus. Interestingly, it's the Khans that have been tagging in and out with one another. Meto has yet to enter the ring since tagging out the initial time there. Oh, and Levy shoving the Qrown into one another makes the tag to Martinez. Martinez coming in by way of the top rope. Double clothesline, finds its mark, beautifully done. Drop kick on Meto. Meto coming into the ring though. Oh, wiping out Alan Martinez now. Here comes Vinicious and Levy in. We have 5 men in the ring. One of the Qrown on the outside. That's it. Amy's calling for the bell, wasting no time. This one is broken down. She's not about to deal with this nonsense. Maximus Khan on the outside, and now Levy and Martinez, the only ones in the ring. Vinicious and Meto. Vinicious and Meto exchanging blows here. Vinicious grabbing the front face lock. Meanwhile, on the outside of the ring, they're pummeling each other. And now Meto out of the way of a clothesline from Vinicious. Clothesline to Vinicious over the top rope. Everyone outside the ring now as Meto exits through the ropes. And this one has broken down. Levy rolling back in the ring. We got 5 men right in front of our announce table here. And they're going at it. Oh, look out, Levy! Tope Suicida. Taking out the field. Martinez back on the apron of the ring. Maximus Khan on a knee. The bell sounds again. This one has got to be a disqualification. Martinez stopping on the arm of Maximus Khan. Look out! Moonsault connects. Taking out both members of the Qrown and Meto. We need to get order restored here. We need more referees. We need some help from the back. I don't think this one's going to end unless somebody intervenes. Amy Veronica needs to do something here to gain control. Meto with a shot right to the ribcage, right in front of me here. Vinicious now in trouble. The Southeastern champion has him. Sends him back into the ring. We need some help from the back here. We need to get order restored. Vinicious with Meto. Has him up in a power. Oh! Spear by Khan on Vinicious. Meto feeling the effects of that powerbomb, but not nearly as much as if Vinicious was able to execute that move properly. Khan is wiping Vinicious out as Vinicious is favoring his ribcage. Levy from behind with a kendo stick. And again the bell sounds. We definitely need help in the back here. This one is completely broken down. And a spear again. This time on Levy. Martinez now going to the top. Meteore connects. Qrown is taken out. Meto with a spear though on Martinez. Oh my goodness, he's broken in half. Oh, come on, Vinicious has a keg. Swinging it into the ring, look out. Now this thing has got completely out of control. Levy again with that kendo stick. We need help from the back. At least get me some more referees out here. Rolling another keg underneath that bottom rope. The Qrown now, look out from behind. Levy just got clobbered with that keg. Somebody's got to do something here before serious injury takes place. Vinicious and Khan collide, each of them with a keg. And here comes the locker room. It's about time, for crying out loud. Somebody, oh my goodness gracious. Now this thing is broken down. They're trying to pull them apart, but enemies are in that ring with one another as well. I don't know where this one's gonna end. All 3 referees in the ring. This one is completely broken down. They're trying to keep him separated. There's Elliot Crow pulling Qrown, pulling Leonis Khan off. K.A. Slash is in there. Chris Farrow, Tapia, Nick Turner, Fair Rojas. Nobody's going to hold back Meto though as he dives across the ring. I think he hit his own partner, not even realizing what's going on. This thing is just completely out of control. Somebody's got to restore order here. Get somebody out of the ring. Levy coming off that second rope drop kick, and somebody, I don't even know if he knows who's drop kicking. Meto escapes the fray. This is completely out of control. I think Amy Veronica had the right idea calling for the double disqualification at the onset of this, but they needed more help to begin with. They let this thing get completely blown out of proportion here, and I don't know where it could possibly end. It looks like they got him subdued somewhat. Oh, come on now. Maximus Khan diving over everybody, going after Vinicious. And now Leonis Khan attacking Martinez. Bodies falling all over the place. Those kegs are still in the ring. They're incredibly dangerous. Nick Turner, the kid Cesar Chavez, holding back Leonis Khan. All right, wrestling fans, we're going to take a break. We got to get order restored here. Well, clearly we've not seen the end of the feud between the Qrown and the South American Alliance. Meto appears to be well in line with his tag team partners here tonight. There was no dissension whatsoever. Although the Qrown did tag in and out with one another, they certainly took the fight to the South American Alliance. Finally, about 8 or so wrestlers and 3 referees were able to get the South American Alliance out of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that this match has resulted in a no contest.
Not a big surprise there, the official announcement made by Lisa Almeida. Wrestling fans, chaos ensuing here at Bash of the Brew number 39. Finally, we have some sort of order restored here, but this one far from over. Coming up next, an incredible grudge match. Erra taking on Domino. We'll be right back.
Calling all future stars of professional wrestling. The CCW Training Facility is open in South Florida. If it has always been your dream to enter the squared circle, then the CCW Training Facility is the first step in making that dream come true. All of our trainees will participate at our live events and be part of our weekly TV show. Classes are forming now for referees, managers, and for male and female wrestlers. Call 954-397-6421 or visit our website at ccwrestlingfl.com and find out how you can make an impact on the pro wrestling scene. Call or click today.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
At this time, please welcome my guest, the Pitbull Sicario, Ricky Martinez.
fans, we're back. Ricky Martinez has to stay.
This is actually real serious. I know how hard this is to believe, and I understand each and every one of you. Each and every one of you have loved me before, and I felt it. But I've also felt how much you guys hate me, and I get it. Last month at Trip and Brewing, I tore the whole entire groin. You guys were there. This is not bullshit. I'm not cleared, and this injury is gonna take me 12 to 16 weeks.
That's a long recovery. Torn groin, not
to be
easy to
honest,
mess with, incredibly painful.
I've had a hell of a weekend. I got to see my son for the first time today, so I don't have time to play. You guys think this is a joke and you want to continue booing me. I don't care, I deserve it. But I'm being honest.
A somewhat contrite Ricky Martinez.
Sometimes you make bad decisions. And karma is a bitch. And it doesn't forgive anyone. So I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, want to apologize to each and every one of you. We were having fun. It was a great run. But I'm going to have to take a break for 4 weeks.
Martinez.
Listen, and listen to me. Every single time the 5-star Erra gets back together, it's like a curse. Something happens.
Ricky Martinez.
I do want to call out
Not
Domino.
something I would expect to see from him.
So please, Domino, please come out here.
Now he's calling out Domino. I have my doubts, wrestling fans. Domino, a rookie here in CCW, has come on strong, Rookie of the Year in 2023. But certainly very naive. Put his trust into Martinez and Erra. But the jealousy, due to the popularity of Domino, ended up with Domino on the receiving end of an attack by Erra and then Martinez. I hope Domino is going to be cautious as he grabs the microphone out of the hand of Ricky Martinez.
Ricky, I'm not falling for this again. And to me it sounds like una vida de muela. Not only is it una vida de muela, it sounds like something exactly una rata would say. I knew you would say that. And the truth is, I know I deserve it, bro. But looking in my son's eyes today, please give me a, is that your mom? Tell her to calm down, man. Listen, you're a mom. Today when I looked in my son's eyes, I realized I need to set an example for him. You know what it feels like. Yeah, show me the middle finger, you'll have a great mother. But guess what, man?
Now
I'm not here to disrespect you.
Now to the
I need,
mother
look
of
at me, bro.
Domino.
I get it, man.
His biggest fan.
I messed up. You told me in one phone call a long time ago, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be a pro wrestler. When I saw my son,
true.
I would like for him to look at me in the eyes and tell me the same thing. I'm sorry, bro. And I will do everything in the world to make it up to you.
I'm shocked at what we're seeing right here. Martinez extending a hand. I hate to be so skeptical and so cynical, but I just don't trust him. Martinez has proven time and time again that he can't be trusted.
I hope that one day you will forgive me and I can prove it to you. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, kudos to Martinez for that apology, if it in fact was sincere. And kudos to Domino for showing some caution. Maybe he's actually learned his lesson. And here comes Erra. Erra having words with Martinez. Erra doesn't seem too happy with Martinez offering that apology. Martinez walking back through the curtain, back to the back of the arena, leaving Erra out here by himself. And I think Erra was trying to convince him to stay out of ringside with him and help him out. Well, this is a grudge match without a doubt. Erra, Domino, former friends, and they're going at it right out of the gate. Not surprising, right hands by both men. Who's going to get the better of this one? It looks like it's Domino with a right hand sending Erra to the mat. Domino now. Over the top rope goes Erra, but he's hanging on there. Gonna skin the cat back in, it looks like, and yes he is. In he goes. Domino though, ready for him with a nice neck breaker. And over the top rope to the floor. Erra though, landing on his feet. Great balance shown by the veteran. Erra taking his time now, getting back in the ring. Domino's biggest fan on the outside, having words with Erra. Domino's got a handful of hair there, dragging Erra back to his feet. And in he comes the hard way. Domino scoops him up. Body slam right in the center of the ring. Erra clutching his lower back. Domino now with a head of steam. Ooh, he runs right into the boot. Size 12 right to the face, and Erra out of the way. He's so quick, so agile. Leaping over the top and off the second rope with a missile drop kick. Finds its mark. Erra now in control. Domino in trouble here. That drop kick caught him right in the mush, and that knee caught him right in the jaw. Erra now taunting the fans here at ringside. He best turns attention to his opponent, and he does with a big boot right to the head. And another one. Domino with a bit of a glassy-eyed look on his face. Erra with a clubbing forearm blow right to the top of the head. And a forearm across the jaw that time. Erra now, wasting a lot of time, trying to punish Domino now, and another forearm across the jaw, connecting, and a big boot right to the chest, ropes for leverage, and Erra solidly in control of this one. Oh, come on. Erra, without what I would consider to be a rookie mistake, turning his back and not for a short period of time on his opponent. That gave Domino enough time to regain some composure and fire back. But Erra again, this time up over the hip, going for that sunset flip, and he got him down. 1, 2. Boy, he had those shoulders hooked good. Referee a little bit out of position there. And a leaping clothesline connects. Domino down to the mat. 1, 2. And again, barely raising the shoulder. That left shoulder coming up. ERA arguing with the referee. This time ERA with forearms right to the face. And again, ERA wasting a ton of time. Not something you expect from a veteran like ERA. But still, maintaining control. ERA with that double axe hand to the top of the head that time. Now a leg drop across the chest. Domino in serious trouble here. Rolls him over, 1, 2. Kick out by Domino. CCW's Rookie of the Year. At the receiving end of quite a bit of punishment here from ERA. And again, ERA spending a lot of time turning his back on his opponent. Something I don't expect to see from a veteran of his caliber. Domino now firing back with right hands. And a knee to the midsection by ERA puts an end to that. Sends him for the ride. Domino out of the way of that clothesline. Not out of the way of that beautiful leg lariat by Ernest R. Alexander. But again, Alexander not going for the cover. And finally rolls him back down. 1, 2. A nonchalant cover at best. Very little weight across the chest. Domino, still a lot of fight left in him. Domino with a determined look on his face. Trying to get back up to his feet. And again, ERA clearly underestimating his opponent, giving him time to recover as he taunts the fans at ringside. Domino, though, catches him coming in with a boot and a right hand to the head. Oh, come on, disgusting. He just spit in the face of Domino. Domino blocking the right hands. And now, successive jabs to the jaw. Domino with another right hand. And ERA down, staggered. Headed to the turnbuckle. ERA on Dream Street now. Big clothesline, down he goes. Back elbow right to the chest. Domino now in control of this one. Flying clothesline, or flying forearm actually. A clubbing blow to the top of the head of ERA. ERA is staggered now, back to his feet in the corner. And here comes Domino. But he walked right into an elbow, caught him in the mush. And ERA went for that cross-body. Domino with a great show of strength. Fall-away slam. Beautifully done by the Rookie of the Year. Belly-to-belly suplex, nicely executed, but unable to maintain contact. Lost precious seconds, and ERA able to power out of that pinfall attempt. Domino slow to follow up here. Still has ERA. And ERA caught him. Has that arm scissored and going for the crossface there. Submission maneuver in place. ERA has him in that crossface, has the arm locked. Domino, though, able to reach the ropes. Good ring awareness from the rookie. Finally, ERA relenting, avoiding disqualification. Damage has been done, though. Domino in trouble here. ERA wasting a lot of time as he has for the entirety of this match. ERA now. Going for that super kick. Domino had it scouted. Oh, ERA blocking that move and driving elbows into the side of the head. Oh, and he caught him that time. Super kick right to the face. This could do it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And, oh no, he got his left shoulder up. ERA again with that nonchalant cover. He hooked the leg indeed, but he had no weight across the chest. And Domino able to raise that left shoulder. A shocked look on the face of ERA, but it should not be there. ERA has taken Domino lightly this entire contest. And it could come back to haunt him before this one's all over. ERA now, waiting for Domino to get back to his feet. Domino telling him to come at him. Domino out of the way with that one. Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful maneuver there. Hook of the leg, 1, 2. Only 2. Kind of like a back trip clothesline by Domino on an ERA. Not enough to put him away. Domino though back to his feet. ERA dragging himself up by the ropes. It's been a back and forth contest. Domino now waiting on ERA to regain his feet. ERA on rubbery legs. Domino has him up, looking for that Samoan drop. Oh, look out. ERA. And out. Blatant low blow. Referee Andrew Rango walked right into the spinning legs of ERA. ERA taking clear advantage. And a devastating low blow. Domino in trouble here. Referee is down. ERA, look for him to break every rule in the book while he can. Referee seems to be out cold. ERA exiting the ring. What is he doing? ERA, what does he have in his hand? He has a steel chair. He has a steel chair now. It's in the ring. Referee is still down. Referee down, ERA with that chair now. Domino struggling to get back up to his feet. ERA methodically. Well, here comes Martinez. I'm shocked. Martinez was serious with his apology, it seems. Stopping ERA from leveling Domino with that steel chair. And now shoving ERA back. Oh, come on! Damn it! Damn him! The whole thing was a ploy again. Son of a gun. And a plot from the get-go. 1, 2, and 3 with his feet on the ropes to add insult to injury.
Here is your winner,
son of a gun. Martinez with his feet up on the ring, having a good old laugh. Son of a gun. Just when he had me convinced. Now I wonder about the severity of that leg injury, of that groin injury of Ricky Martinez. Referee holding the hand in the air of ERA. And now Martinez. Despicable. The two of them. Referee getting Domino out of the ring, thankfully, before they put that chair to use. Domino needs to find himself a reliable tag team partner, somebody to watch his back, because clearly nothing is settled amongst these three men. Well, ERA, Martinez with another disgusting display. This whole apology clearly a ploy by Ricky Martinez to lull Domino into a false sense of security. I don't think Domino fell for it, but in the end, The double team cost him the match. Wrestling fans, coming up next, we'll be constructing a steel cage while we take a break. Our main event is next. AJ Francis, Cha-Cha Charlie, steel cage match, Bash of the Brew number 39. We'll be right back.
Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Hialeah, your main event is scheduled for one fall. And as you can see, it is a steel cage match. Introducing first, representing La República Dominicana, and now residing in Hialeah, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, the CCW franchise, Cha-Cha Charlie!
Wrestling fans, we are back. It's main event time at Bash of the Brew number 39. The steel cage has been erected. It is littered with weapons, steel chairs, garbage cans, doors. This one is going to be absolutely crazy. The first combatant is on his way to the ring now. The most popular wrestler in Coastal Championship Wrestling, former CCW heavyweight champion, Cha-Cha Charlie, checking the cage, greeting his fans at ringside. Once he gets in that ring and that door closes behind him, he will be a man without a country. It'll just be him and 350 pounds of AJ Francis, surrounded by four sides of twisted steel, weapons inside the ring. A main event for the ages, a true grudge match. They've met officially twice. Cha-Cha Charlie has yet to gain victory. AJ Francis attacked Cha-Cha Charlie in his title match with Ariel Levy. That cost Cha-Cha his belt. Cha-Cha on the top rope, peering out at his fans. But again, no one inside the ring to help him, none whatsoever, as he goes one-on-one with his opponent, just about to be announced.
And his opponent, being accompanied by former Miami Dolphins Pro Bowler Brent Grimes from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Silver Tongue Silverback,
former WWE superstar, AJ Francis. Now he's being accompanied to the ring by four-time Pro Bowler, former Miami Dolphin, Brent Grimes. Grimes, of course, costing Cha-Cha Charlie the victory the last time these two met. This cage match meant to keep him out of the ring, and just Cha-Cha and AJ Francis in it, as Grimes is heading to the ring with a table in his hands. Wow, and they wrote Cha-Cha on there. Francis with a steel chair in hand. Plenty of chairs in the ring, garbage can lids, doors. This one is going to be an absolute war. I just hope they're both able to walk out on their own power, both men. We don't want any serious injuries, no career-ending injuries. But we may very well have them in this main event here at Bash of the Brew, number 39. Referee Amy Veronica in the ring. I would like to get clarification on the rules, whether this can be won by escape or is it only by pinfall. Referee in the ring, so clearly pinfall or submission will gain victory. I have yet to get clarification on whether or not an escape of the cage will win the match. Referees and ring officials now putting a lock on the cage door. They finally got that cage door locked. Referee Amy Veronica now keeping both combatants separated for the moment, giving them final instructions. Grimes on the outside. Cha-Cha Charlie has a legion of fans here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. And the bell sounds. Our main event is underway. Francis directing his attention to some of our fans here at ringside. Fans yelling, they want blood. They may very well get it before the end of this match. AJ Francis missing wildly with that chair. Cha-Cha Charlie's got a steel chain in his hands. And he got AJ Francis right in the side of the head with it. Fans, I'm going to do my best to call this one here. My view is partially blocked by this table and this door. Cha-Cha Charlie jabbing the top of the steel chair into the rib cage of AJ Francis. Cha-Cha with that steel chair now. Oh, when he connected, I couldn't see where. Cha-Cha taunting Brent Grimes. Cha-Cha waffles him once again. Ooh, and that one connected solidly in the back of AJ Francis. Francis with a pained look on his face. The fans want to see it again. Cha-Cha Charlie, I'm sure, will be happy to oblige. And he does indeed. Cha-Cha now setting up a steel chair in the center of the ring. Placing the head of AJ Francis on that chair. Francis almost out from those blows with a steel chair. But out of the way that time. And now AJ Francis has him goozled. Cha-Cha Charlie in serious trouble here. Able to break free though in successive right hands. But Francis so big, so powerful, catching Cha-Cha Charlie in midair. Oh, and he slammed him on the seat of that chair, and it bent in half. Right on the lower back of Cha-Cha Charlie. Cha-Cha in serious trouble now. AJ Francis, 6 feet 7 inches tall. Standing above the fallen Cha-Cha Charlie, now picking him up. Oh, right into that steel mesh. Cha-Cha Charlie's head colliding with the steel. Francis now picking him up once again. Now he's got him on his shoulder. And again into the steel. I'm surprised he hasn't been busted open. Cha-Cha Charlie in trouble here. Grimes taunting him. AJ Francis now yanking back on the chin of Cha-Cha Charlie. Oh, and again slamming his head into the cage. Cha-Cha caught between the rope and the cage here. Oh, and again. Cha-Cha might be out on his feet. He appears to be out. Cha-Cha, oh wow, is he in serious trouble. His face being squashed into the steel mesh. His facial features distorted. Cha-Cha Charlie, barely conscious. Only the ropes in the cage holding him up. Francis, oh, he went for the splash. Cha-Cha, thankfully out of the way. Cha-Cha was somehow a burst of energy climbing to the top rope. Francis in trouble here in the center of the ring. He looks staggered. And a missile drop kick connects with the big man. The crowd now getting behind Cha-Cha Charlie, willing him back to his feet. Right hand by Cha-Cha, and again, Francis shoving him off, but Cha-Cha uses momentum coming off the ropes and connects with a forearm blow, and again that time with a forearm to the jaw. Out of the way of that wild swing of the clothesline, and again he missed. Sling blade by Cha-Cha. AJ Francis is down. Cha-Cha should be going for a cover. Opting not to though. Wants to inflict more punishment, I'm sure. Cha-Cha now with that table. His name spray painted across it. Their plan seemingly is backfiring here. Grimes bringing that table into the ring. But Cha-Cha Charlie appears to be the one that will be using it. The crowd letting him know what they're looking for. Oh no! A devastating and blatant low blow. But the referee can only look on. There is no disqualification. Francis now with Cha-Cha Charlie, who did the favor of setting up that table for him. Cha-Cha now prone, lying across that table. Francis with the hat of Cha-Cha Charlie, mocking his fans, and certainly mocking Cha-Cha. Oh no. 350 pounds of AJ Francis now climbing to the top rope. Cha-Cha lying prone on that table. What is he planning on doing now? AJ Francis walking along the rope. Cha-Cha rolling off that table. Forearm blow to the back of AJ Francis. Francis now finds himself in a precarious position as he's teetering on that top rope. Cha-Cha now climbing up. Francis holding himself up by that steel cage. Cha-Cha Charlie, he and AJ Francis on that top rope next to one another. Cha-Cha Charlie now. Oh, but Francis slamming the head of Cha-Cha into the top post of that steel cage. Cha-Cha now with a leg of it. Oh, he's gonna powerbomb him. Francis down through the table. The table splitting in half under the weight of AJ Francis. But Cha-Cha Charlie seemingly took every ounce of strength to execute that maneuver. Cha-Cha is down. Cha-Cha now trying to make his way back to his feet. Veronica pulling the remains of that table out of the way. Cha-Cha now with that door, dropping that down. Cha-Cha with a hat. He's got AJ Francis right where he, wait a minute. Grimes on the outside just clocked the referee. He's got the key from him. He's unlocking the cage door here. No, come on. Grimes just unlocked that cage. He's got the steel chain. They dropped that at least. Standing in front of Cha-Cha Charlie. This is nonsense. Amy's got to do something here. Amy tried to get him out of the ring at least. Grimes, former Miami Dolphin player, teammate of AJ Francis. Cha-Cha confronting Grimes. Grimes with a wild right hand that did not connect. Cha-Cha's got his hands on the former four-time Pro Bowler. Oh, and into the cage he goes. Grimes is not a trained professional wrestler, a tremendous athlete in his own right. But Cha-Cha feeling home inside the steel cage. Grimes, I can assure you, is not. And again, Grimes into that steel cage. Cha-Cha's got him in a side headlock and appears intent to drive him into the cage one time again. And there it is, Grimes. Down on the mat. Is Cha-Cha looking for payback here? Will he continue his assault on Grimes? Grimes cost him the match. Last time he and AJ Francis met. Drops the elbow across the chest. Grimes flopping around like a fish out of water. Grimes rolling to the outside, trying to escape the cage. A wise move in my estimation. But now, AJ Francis had time to recover. A straight boot to the chest. And Cha-Cha is down. Francis, oh, he's going for the choke slam of Cha-Cha. Able to escape. Francis connected with the boot of Cha-Cha Charlie as he charged in. Cha-Cha now climbing up to the top rope. Oh, he went down with a double axe handle. Francis caught him and choke slammed him down to the mat. Francis standing tall in the center of the ring. Cha-Cha in trouble. He goes for the cover hook of the leg. 1, 2, and he pulls him up. Boy, I hope it comes back to haunt him. He may very well have had Cha-Cha pinned right there, but opted to inflict more punishment. Francis now with a steel chair. Now he's picking that door back up. Has the door propped in the corner. Francis with malicious intent. Cha-Cha though, gamely firing back. Splashed him in the corner. Did Francis. AJ has got Cha-Cha Charlie where he wants him seemingly. Sets him up on that top rope. AJ Francis now climbing up. He's on that top rope. Cha-Cha seated on the top rope. Picking Cha-Cha up with a goozle. Both men standing on the top. Francis calling for the end here, but Cha-Cha firing back. Right hands, 4 or 5 of them right into the jaw of AJ Francis. Cha-Cha now. He's looking to escape the cage possibly. AJ Francis though pulling him back down. Into a powerbomb position. Oh, through the door goes Cha-Cha Charlie. Cha-Cha in trouble here. Francis with the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no, Cha-Cha kicks out. What incredible second effort, what heart and intestinal fortitude by the franchise of CCW, Cha-Cha Charlie. Francis dragging Cha-Cha over to the rope. He's got that steel chair. The fans here at Unbranded showing their appreciation for both combatants. AJ Francis now, what does he have in mind? Ooh, a chair shot to the back. Using those chairs, it looks like, as a makeshift horse. Setting that table up between the 2 chairs. Francis now with Cha-Cha Charlie. Looking over at Grimes. Grimes now back to his feet. What is he doing with that chair now? Oh, wow, he just swung it, and the leg of it caught AJ Francis right over the right eye, or the left eye, can't quite tell which one. But he caught him square in the face anyway. And now Grimes escaping the cage and slamming the door on the head of Cha-Cha Charlie. And now Grimes has that chain again and is once again locked in the cage. I bet he's glad to be out of there. Regretting that decision without a doubt. Both AJ Francis and Cha-Cha Charlie are down. Boy, AJ Francis has got a goose egg on the top of his head where that chair connected. Ooh, man. He slammed the head of Cha-Cha Charlie with that garbage can lid. Cha-Cha Charlie has been lacerated, but I do believe that is from the door connecting with his head. And again, Francis setting Cha-Cha Charlie up on that top rope and climbing up to the top himself. Francis clearly looking to put Cha-Cha through that door set up on those chairs. He's got him goozled. This is not looking good for Cha-Cha Charlie. But Cha-Cha driving the elbow to the back of the head of AJ Francis. And Cha-Cha is down off that top rope. Francis, though, up on the top and looking to escape the cage. Cha-Cha with that lid, that trash can lid. Oh, that time he got him on the leg. One in the lower back and a second one on the leg there, and one to the head. Cha-Cha, blow after blow with that garbage can lid. Cha-Cha now going up. He's got him hooked. He's looking for the superplex. Does he have the strength? Oh! Right through that door went 350 plus pounds of AJ Francis. Cha-Cha needs to go for the cover, and this one is over. But can he get there? That move taking its toll on both competitors. Cha-Cha now with that garbage can. No, he let the garbage can go. Cha-Cha not going for the cover. Cha-Cha looking for a weapon of some sort. No, he's looking for his hat. Putting AJ Francis where he wants him. I know what he's got in mind. Cha-Cha going up. The hat is on the head. He's going for that Mango Splash. Cha-Cha looking to go even higher. I don't know if the ceiling of the Unbranded Brewing Company will allow for the Mango Splash on the top of the cage, but Cha-Cha going for it anyway. Cha-Cha perched on the top of the cage. Down he comes, and he connects with the prone AJ Francis. But again, Cha-Cha unable to maintain contact. The velocity of that splash bounced him right off the body of AJ Francis. Can Cha-Cha make the cover? Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. He did it.
Here is your winner, Charlie!
A monumental victory over a much larger opponent. One that has 2 wins over Cha-Cha Charlie. But locking him inside the steel cage did the trick. Cha-Cha Charlie has had many cage matches here in CCW. This was the first for AJ Francis, and that experience may have given the winning edge to Cha-Cha Charlie. In any event, victorious in our main event, the franchise of CCW, Cha-Cha Charlie. And as Cha-Cha would say, it's time to celebrate and dance all night long. Cha-Cha celebrating from that top rope with his fans here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Uh-oh, look out. I thought for a second there Cha-Cha was going to come down on Francis and Grimes, but he'll be happy with his victory and his celebration with his fans. Cha-Cha Charlie dancing on the top rope. What a night here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. What an incredible card at the main event here. A steel cage match, Cha-Cha Charlie victorious. Unbranded Brewing Company Bash of the Brew number 39. Delivered on all of the expectations of the fans in Coastal Championship Wrestling. Coming up this Friday night, Port St. Lucie, our 20th anniversary event at the Mid-Florida Event Center. We'll see you there, wrestling fans. We'll see you next time at the Bash of the Brew. Good night, everybody.